The production designer is part of the creative team in the making of a film. I like to call it the triumphant in a sense. There's the director of photography, and the production designer, and there are some other heads of department that would say that might be being a bit selfish, but I think that we are the ones that initiate the look of a film, and even though a director of photography might not be on at the beginning of a project, usually there's times that they'll come in and have a meeting. And but oftentimes the designer is one of the very first people on, and it's that person that sits down and begins to have a discussion with the director, and you begin to share your ideas with one another, and what you have gleaned from your initial couple of times of reading the script conceptually about the film, and hopefully in your discussions with the director, and in the discussion of the characters, the scene, the mood, the emotion, where you want to take the film, how you want to take it there, that with all those kinds of delving into different topics, you begin to really solidify the look for the film that you've come in with. And so as the designer, you then take that information and begin to set up your department, and that's another part of the film, is running that department. Designer has many functions that he has to do in addition to just creating the look of the film, and the manufacturing conceptually of what the environments are that the film will take place in, and that the actors will be performing in. In addition to liaisoning with the director, there's conversations with producers and production managers regarding the budget of the film and how that affects your design, and your design affects that. Then there's discussions with costume designers and the director of photography, as I've mentioned. And today, more and more, usually the visual effects supervisor is involved early on. And then you have the mechanical effects, and depending on the type of film, there could be a lot of dialogue with stunts as well. So there's a lot of different departments that one is communicating with in order to really be able to present a set, whether practical or on stage, for the day of filming that is satisfactory to everybody's needs and requirements. And then the responsibilities you have within your own department, and setting that up, and being the head of the team of the art department proper and the set decorating department. Oftentimes there's influence that a designer has in the property master, and obviously your construction team, and the paint and plaster departments. So there's a lot of hats one wears other than just being the creative hat.